Good evening, good evening, good evening. Today is still Thursday, August 15th, 2024. I'm back with another episode. Thank y'all for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I know some of y'all are like, damn, big boy, you say that every video, and I'm going to keep saying it. I'm thinking about going live within the next hour or two. I'm not sure, but just be on the lookout. It might just pop up. Because I was going to do it yesterday, and the power went out. And plus I moved locations because I've been having connection problems every week. So I moved to a different location, see if I can solve that connection problem where I get better service, but we'll see. So I might do a test run tonight for Saturday. I don't want to have to keep dealing with it. And if I don't do better tonight in the new location, I'm gonna go back to my old location and just have to deal with it. But anyway, here we go. So I'm gonna start out by saying this. I'm not the type of dude that have a hard time getting women. As a matter of fact, this is no brag, no flex, none of that. I'm going somewhere with this. So y'all know who's telling you this. I don't have a hard time getting women. I don't have a hard time pulling women. As a matter of fact, I have women that approach me. I have women that come up and ask me to dance. I stepped out last night to what we call Wicked Wednesday here in Mobile. A couple of women came up to me asking me to dance, which I don't like to dance. I have a fear of dancing. That really is a thing, a fear of dancing. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, so I've had this fear ever since I was a child. I remember being at a birthday party. I was about 5 or 6 years old, right? I was at a little kiddie birthday party, and they had the cake and ice cream, and they brought the cake and ice cream out for whoever party I was at. And we was all gathered around, sitting down in a circle, and they said, hey, it's time to dance. Everybody get up and dance. If you don't dance, you don't get no ice cream. Guess who didn't get no ice cream? Me. I wouldn't even dance for ice cream. I knew then I didn't like dancing. It was something about, I don't know what it is. Not that I can't dance, no rhythm. I can actually dance. I just have a fear of being out on the floor, folk watching me, and I might do the wrong stuff. I don't know, it's just a mental thing. I never would dance right. So no matter when I go out, if I ever go out, if I'm by myself, I constantly have women asking me to dance. I don't approach women. I have women that approach me trying to holler at me. I have women that, when I walk in the door, they staring me down like, God damn. But, and this is where I'm going with this, I don't holler. Even when they making it known, boy, but you better bring your ass over here and holler at me. Even when they holler at me, even when they ask me to dance, even when they breaking the ice, I ain't telling y'all to do this. I'm just telling you where I'm at with this. I'm at a point in my life right now where I may have a woman that I'm dealing with, and if I'm faithful, it's not because I'm just a hell of a dude. I don't want to be bothered with women. I don't want to be bothered with men either. And let me tell you why. Because I know once we get together, start kicking and start vibing, she gonna want a relationship. I'm that dude. And I've reached a point in my life where I don't feel like wasting my time anymore in a relationship. And the reason why is because I know at some point in time, I made a video the other day, right? And in the video, I was telling you about women that I've dealt with, that I was a hell of a man, solid dude. They can depend on me, they can count on me. I ain't taking them through no bullshit, no drama, no other women, nothing, just smooth sailing. And you would think they got everything they would want in a man, and they'll still find something to complain about. And one of them in particular, well, I had another one say the same thing. You ain't really that affectionate, are you? Which I am. Depends on how I feel. I'm not the dude that one of them old lovey-dovey, huggy, kissy type dudes that every time you look around, cause a lot of times them dudes get on women's nerves. Every time he want to hug you, kiss you, and all that type. I ain't that dude. Some women like that, some women don't. I'm the type of dude, we gonna cuddle in the bed, we gonna spoon, whatever you call it. I'm gonna hug you, I'm gonna kiss you. I kiss, I do all that. I'm just not an overly affectionate dude. The way you're gonna get that all day, every day. I'm just always hugging and kissing. So I had a woman complain about that. And it set me off to like the way I don't like, get away from me. All I'm doing for you. And I ain't the type of dude like to throw in your face what I do for you. But all I was doing, I'm like, you're a single mom, I don't care. Help you with your kid, Christmas, all that shit. This in past relationships. Now I ain't talking about nothing current. Past relationships, I've had this happen to me that got me to the point where, you know what? No matter how good you are to him, she gonna complain about something. Because I'm not perfect. And I know I ain't gonna do everything. And the purpose of this video is to let y'all know, especially women really bad with this, into thinking you're supposed to get everything you want. There's no man on the face of the earth gonna give you, not even your dad, gonna give you everything you want. Then guess what? You're not gonna give him everything he wants either, as that man. But men have a tendency of riding with you even when we don't get everything we want, because most men, well, I'm gonna speak for myself, I don't expect everything I want out of a woman. So let me show you this. Well, first, let me finish. I ain't through on that. So I don't want a relationship, marriage, none of that type shit for real. Because I know, beyond the shadow of a doubt, no matter how good of a man I am, provider, protector, solid, no bullshit, straight up handle business, everything you need in a man, lay the wood, you ain't worried about no bunch of women. I'm chilling, I'm at the house, I ain't always in the street with my friends, I'm at the house, you can put your finger on me anytime, I'm there. I know, despite all that, every woman gonna find something later on down the road she gonna complain about. It's something she still ain't getting. It's gonna be still something she want that you ain't doing. No matter, you doing 1,000 things over here, she gonna focus on that one you ain't doing. And that shit sets me the F off. The way I don't want to see your ass no more. Get the F from around me. That's how I feel. So that's why I don't even want to be bothered with women no more. And I ain't no MGTOW or what have you. I got women, I ain't no dude that can't get, I'm saying it because I can't get no woman. I got women in the damn inbox, in my emails and whatever, coming at me. And I'm like, And I'm not. The reason why is because I'm able to think ahead. I know if I deal with this woman, whoever she may be, no matter how good it start off, no matter what I do, no matter how good I am to her, she gonna complain, and that shit pisses me off. That I'm giving my all here, and you still find something to cherry pick me about. I don't want to do that no more. I don't want to do it. So lately, throughout the year, whatever, I would just have a friend that I kick it with. And we have understanding. Ain't gonna be none of that. I'm a good woman. I don't give a fuck what you is. I know at some point in time, you're gonna go to complaining, nagging. And what you end up doing, that's where the work husband come in. That's where the outside dude come in. Because the majority of married women that I done dealt with in my lifetime had good husbands. But he was short on maybe one or two little things. Told me he was a good husband. Still over there letting me splat. And I ain't doing a damn thing. I might hug you. Might kiss you. He wasn't doing that. I know women would get that thing away, would cheat on a good man, because he don't be hugging and kissing on her. He don't tell her she beautiful enough. And she will throw everything away, risk everything for an outside dude to just tell her how pretty she is. And the husband don't do it. I know women that disgust me, turns me the F off. So therefore, the women that approach me in public, asking me to dance, want to holler, emailing me, let's get together, hey, I'm gonna turn you out, I don't want to be bothered. Because I know you're going to eventually want to be with me. You're going to eventually like me, and I'm going to eventually have to cut your ass off because I just ain't feeling it. I'm not saying I ain't going to never be there again the way I want to, like that with a woman. I can't say I ain't going to never be there. But as of right now, I'm telling y'all what I'm dealing with mentally when it comes to a woman. Again, this is not a brag or a flex. I'm not a dude that, because a lot of times you see these dudes on here talking about what they ain't dealing with women and that, and you looking at them like, man, you can't get a woman. I know you ain't dealing with women. You can't get now. That ain't my issue. I get them a dime a dozen, and I choose not to deal with them by choice. Because I'm not sitting up here like I'm Mr. Everything. What I'm saying is, I have options, and I choose not to deal. And I'm telling you why I choose not to deal, not because I think I'm too good. I know I'm not perfect. That's why I want to deal, because I know I'm not perfect. I don't think I'm too good. I know I'm flawed. See, I know you women gonna come in, oh, big boy, you think you're the whole thing. No, I know I'm not the whole thing. I know I'm flawed. I know I'm not perfect. I know I got issues. I know I got problems. And I know that the modern woman, especially woman nowadays, want a perfect man. And that's not who I am. I'm actually saying the opposite of what y'all might think I'm saying. I know I'm not perfect. I know I'm flawed. I know I'm not going to be everything you need. I know I'm not going to give you everything you need. I know that. That's why I want to deal with you. Because I know I'm not going to give you everything you need. I know I'm not going to be perfect. I know I'm not perfect. I know I got issues. I know I fuck up. I know I don't do everything just right. So I'm actually saying the opposite of what some of you haters might think. Big Ward think he the shit. No, Big Ward, no, he ain't the shit. I am the shit because I know I ain't the shit. That's what make me a hell of a dude, because I know I got stuff I can always do better at. But I also know that I ain't gonna never have it all right. Never. You can be doing good over here, and you're gonna be slipping over here. That's human nature. That's everybody. But it seems like women don't get that about men. They want you to overlook their issues. Like you're a single mom. You don't make a whole lot of money. I'm helping you with your kids for cribbles. You can't really do nothing for me financially. You overlooking all types of shit with her. But she'll find one thing about you and run it into the ground. I don't want that. Not because I'm perfect, but because I know I'm not perfect. And women nowadays expect a perfect man. Y'all say y'all don't until you get into the relationship and get comfortable, get complacent, get used to him being good to you and what he do for you, and then you start thinking, damn, but such and such doing this for her, his man, her old man do this. You won't do that, Big Ward. You start wanting what you're seeing somebody else getting that you ain't getting, that your man don't do. So let me read this little on that video I did the other day. When I said I'm not, a woman will complain about I'm not affectionate enough. Not that I'm not affectionate, I am affectionate. I'm a hug and kissing motherfucker like anybody else. It just on certain days, it ain't gonna be no everyday, all day thing though. It ain't that I don't never kiss, I ain't never affectionate, I don't never compliment you. I'm just not an overly confident, I'm just not an overly affectionate dude where some women want to be showered with affection. You're not gonna get that with me. You're gonna get some kisses, you're gonna get some hugs, passionate kisses, and hugging. I got some of the best hugs in the world, but I ain't gonna do it all day, every day. I have shit on my mind. I ain't worked all week again. It's hard to be affectionate when you're worried about how you're gonna provide for your family. But anyway, so I said about the woman complaining about me not being affectionate. So one of y'all commented, you know who you are. You might be watching, it might not be. I don't care. And her response was, not being affectionate, a lot of women would leave. We women need that validation from a man we're really into. Don't look at it as a bad thing. Now, y'all women need validation from the one you with and outside jokes. Y'all want validation from every goddamn one. Look at Facebook, all you half-naked ass women that's in relationships. You don't want just your man's validation. You want validation from everybody. So why in the hell am I waste my time trying to validate your ass when my validation ain't gonna be enough? Why would I go out my way to give you validation when it ain't enough for you? We women need the validation from a man we're really into. Sure you do. You probably do. And you also need his validation, his validation, his validation. That's why y'all always on Facebook with all them damn selfies and pictures posting, because you're trying to get validation from other folks too. Or you will be taking the posting so many goddamn pictures. Y'all the most picturesque taking women I ever seen in my life. We've been had cameras since I've been living. I ain't never seen women taking many pictures that y'all take now. Especially with social media where you just post it and get jokers about, oh, baby, you fine, you sexy. Oh, my God, baby, fine, fine. Be married and everything. On here half naked, seductive, seducing dude, look with that look, you know, all that shit, and you're married. You don't want just my validation. You want everybody's validation. So therefore, I'm not going to waste my time getting your mind, because mine ain't going to be enough. And then she said, I'm sure you have a list of needs as well that you want met, and you wouldn't want a woman to disregard one of them just because she does others. Fulfilling relationships take work, and it's understandable that not everyone is willing to do all that's necessary. So I said, speak for yourself. Because she said, I wouldn't want a woman to disregard one of my needs just because she's doing others. She doing other shit for me. See, you thinking that men think like women, that we think y'all supposed to do everything I want, you supposed to do it. Most men don't think like that. That's why we ain't the one trying to leave relationships and marriage. That's why we ain't the one filing for divorce. That's why women filing for divorce, because you think you're supposed to get every goddamn thing you want. Ain't supposed to be nothing missing. That's why y'all go from man to man to man, relationship to relationship. You're an empty hole. A black hole that's never filled. That's why you're filing for divorces at an alarming rate. And men are not. Because we don't expect everything from y'all. Y'all expect everything from us. You think you're supposed to get everything. You ain't supposed to want for nothing. And if it's one thing you ain't getting, I'm not happy. I want a divorce. That's why men not taking y'all serious no more. That's why I advise you not to take them serious. I don't take you serious. Because I know I ain't going to do everything. And I know you're going to eventually get unhappy because I ain't getting you everything, which I'm not capable of giving you everything. I'm not perfect. So, you're wrong in saying that I'm a want a woman to not disregard. I'm just going to disregard what she is doing. She trying. I'm happy with a woman that's trying. I'm happy with a woman. Now, if I got a woman that ain't doing nothing for me, that's a problem. But if she doing the best she can, she doing stuff for me, I'm mature, I'm a grown-ass man. I ain't tripping off what she ain't doing. If I know she doing a lot for me, she doing good, she a good person, overall she's solid. She might not be good at this, she ain't no hell of a cook. But she y'all get what I'm saying. A man, most men, the mature man, I can't speak for the little boy, I'm speaking for a man like me. I don't expect everything out of a woman. I don't expect a woman to fulfill my every need. That's my responsibility. If I got a woman that's adding to what I got going on, I'm happy. She ain't got to be everything. If she coming in and adding to what I got going on, whatever she can add, I'm happy with it. Y'all want a man to come in and save you. Fix the day. Everything got to be right for you. He got to go. I don't think like that. So if I got a woman that ain't everything, she's still good as long as she's something. I date single moms. So you know I ain't looking for perfection. When a guy like, I don't date no single, I date single moms. As long as she a good person. As long as she trying. As long as she doing the best she can towards me, I overlook certain flaws. As long as you're a good person. I'm that dude. I know that single moms can still be good people, good women. So don't clump me in there with you as a woman talking about if I got a woman that, you know, just because she does others, if she disregard one, that don't mean she disregarding nothing I want. She might not, she don't get it. She ain't perfect. She ain't disregarding and not doing it on purpose. Her imperfections might have her missing something that I might have wanted. But at the same time, I see her over here trying, doing the best she can. I know she got my back, did that and other. And there's something she ain't doing that I might like this, that, and other. But she ain't good at that. Hey, fuck it. So I said, speak for yourself, not me. I don't expect perfection from anyone, including a woman. This is in the comment section. I told y'all I'd be responding to comments. Even if I ain't responding to yours, I get so mad I can't respond to all of them. So me and her going back and forth in the comment section. So I said, speak for yourself, not me. I don't expect perfection from anyone, including a woman. I know I'm not going to get everything from a person, but I'm not going to complain if she's trying. And I'm getting some of what I want. I would never get all I want from anyone. A man goes in, usually a mature grown-ass man go into a relationship knowing I'm not going to get everything I want from this woman. But as long as she's a good woman and she's trying to do what she can do for me, we good. But I got a woman coming at me no matter, I'm 99% perfect. And she complaining about the 1%. That's not. I'm not dealing with that. I'm not accepting that. And most men are not accepting it. That's why we walking away from relationships, don't want to be bothered with a woman no more. We can't win. We can't do enough. You're never satisfied. Now, ladies, if you got an open mind and you want to figure out how to keep a man, to try to get this relationship stuff back going again, get rid of them unrealistic expectations. That perfect man y'all looking for only exists in your mind. He is not real. He's not out here. God did not create that man that's in your mind. You created him. God ain't make the man that you thinking about. God did not make that man that you want. You made that man in your imagination. He's not out here. And y'all spend the rest of your life, your entire life out here trying to find a man that don't even exist, that was never created. That's why so many of y'all are single, about to be single, gonna stay single, about to divorce your husband, a good man, ain't gonna get out here with a joker like me that just want to screw and don't want nothing else. That's what you're gonna do. Because you looking for a man that's only in your imagination, that ain't in real life. God didn't make that man. And y'all not willing, I'm not gonna settle. Which basically means if he ain't perfect, I don't want him. That's why you deserve to be single. Get it, got it, good. Bye.